Hey everyone, welcome to our latest and most ambitious project yet. Have you ever imagined holding a phone the size of a car? No? Well, we did. And not just any phone, but the world's largest iPhone 16 Pro Max. It all started as a crazy what if during one of our brainstorming sessions in the studio. We were tossing around ideas and someone jokingly said, "What if we built a gigantic iPhone?" The idea seemed absurd at first. Could we really build the world's largest iPhone 16 Pro Max? We're talking about a phone so big, it would dwarf everything around it. The more we thought about it, the more excited we became. It sounded impossible and ridiculously fun. We love pushing boundaries and taking on challenges that seem out of this world. We thrive on challenges, and this one was a doozy. We knew it would take a lot of hard work, creativity, and collaboration to pull it off. So we assembled a team of brilliant engineers, designers, and dreamers. Each person brought their unique skills and perspectives to the table, and together, we started planning this colossal project. Let's just say, things were about to get big. We were ready to embark on this incredible journey, and we couldn't wait to see where it would take us. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of how we turned this giant idea into a reality. Our first step was to sketch out the initial designs. We needed to figure out the dimensions, the materials, and the technology that would go into making this enormous iPhone. We spent countless hours testing different materials to ensure they could withstand the scale of our project. Our designers worked tirelessly on computer models to visualize how the final product would look. As we moved from the planning phase to the actual construction, the excitement in the air was palpable. Our team meticulously assembled each part, ensuring that every detail was perfect. Every milestone we reached was a cause for celebration. High fives and cheers echoed through our workshop as we saw our giant iPhone come to life piece by piece. Finally, after months of hard work and dedication, we completed the world's largest iPhone 16 Pro Max. It was a sight to behold, and we couldn't have been prouder of what we had accomplished. Our team gathered around the finished product, posing for photos and sharing smiles. This project was a testament to what can be achieved when creativity, determination, and teamwork come together. And now, with this giant idea brought to life, we're already thinking about our next big challenge. Who knows what we'll come up with next? Stay tuned for more exciting projects from our innovative team. Why build a giant phone? Why not? Seriously though, we wanted to do something extraordinary, something that would make people smile. Plus, imagine the possibilities. A phone screen you can actually watch movies on with friends. A camera lens that could probably spot a pimple from space. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. Designing a phone this big wasn't easy. We needed custom-made everything. The screen alone was like building a small billboard. Finding a phone case was another story. We joked about using a billboard canvas. We learned a lot about structural integrity and the limits of modern engineering. It was challenging, but our team loved solving each puzzle. Construction was a sight to behold. We had cranes lifting giant pieces of glass, metal, and electronics. It was like assembling a skyscraper, but in the shape of an iPhone. We had to invent new tools and techniques just to handle the sheer size of everything. Remember those tiny screws inside your phone? Ours were the size of bananas. Section 5. Oops! Funny moments. Welcome to the section where we take a lighthearted look at some of the most hilarious and unexpected moments that happened during our project. Every big project has its share of challenges, but sometimes those challenges come with a side of humor. Let's dive into some of the funniest moments that had us all laughing out loud. Of course, with a project this big, there were bound to be some funny mishaps. Our team of engineers, while incredibly skilled, had their fair share of bloopers. Imagine a room full of tech experts, all focused on creating something groundbreaking, and then something completely unexpected happens. It's these moments that remind us that even in the most serious of work, there's always room for a good laugh. Like the time someone accidentally dropped a giant SIM card. It was one of those moments where everything seemed to move in slow motion. The card slipped from their hands, and for a split second, everyone froze. Then, as it hit the ground with a loud thud, the room erupted in laughter. It was a perfect example of how even the smallest mistake can turn into a memorable moment. And it took 3 people to carry it back. Watching them struggle to lift the oversized SIM card was like watching a comedy sketch. Their faces were a mix of amusement and panic, and it was clear that this was going to be one of those stories we'd be telling for years to come. It was a reminder that teamwork is essential, especially when dealing with giant tech components. Or the time we tried to power it on for the first time. There was a sense of anticipation in the air as everyone gathered around waiting to see if all our hard work would pay off. The technician pressed the power button and for a moment everything seemed to be going smoothly, but then, we blew a fuse in the entire building. The lights went out and there was a moment of stunned silence before everyone burst into laughter. It was one of those classic oops moments that you couldn't help but laugh at. Despite the setback, it was a great bonding experience for the team, and it showed us that even when things go wrong, we can still find joy in the process. Hey, at least we know it had some juice. These funny moments are what make the journey worthwhile. They remind us not to take ourselves too seriously and to enjoy the ride, no matter how bumpy it might get. So here's to all the laughs, the unexpected surprises, and the memories that will keep us smiling for years to come. Thanks for joining us on this hilarious journey through our project's funniest moments. Section 6. Ta-da! The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. After months of anticipation, countless hours of brainstorming and endless cups of coffee, we are thrilled to present to you something truly extraordinary. The big reveal. After months of hard work, sweat, and a few spilled coffees, the day arrived. Our dedicated team of technicians and engineers have been working tirelessly in the tech workshop, perfecting every detail. From the initial concept to the final product, every step has been a labor of love and dedication. And today, we celebrate their incredible efforts with a well-deserved cup of coffee. We unveiled the world's largest iPhone 16 Pro Max to a crowd of cheering fans and bewildered onlookers. It was magnificent. The atmosphere was electric, with everyone eagerly awaiting the first glimpse of this groundbreaking device. As the curtain was lifted, the crowd erupted in applause and cheers, their faces lighting up with amazement and excitement. The sheer size and sleek design of the iPhone 16 Pro Max left everyone in awe. People lined up to take selfies with it. The giant iPhone became an instant sensation, with attendees eagerly lining up to capture the perfect selfie with the impressive display. The excitement was palpable as people shared their photos on social media, spreading the word about this incredible innovation. The buzz generated by the event was truly remarkable, with everyone wanting to be a part of this historic moment. The news crews went wild. Journalists and reporters from all over the world flocked to the event, eager to cover the story and share it with their audiences. Cameras flashed, microphones were thrust forward, and questions were fired as everyone wanted to know more about the inspiration behind this revolutionary device. The media frenzy added to the excitement, making the event even more memorable. We even got a call from Tim Cook himself. In the midst of all the excitement, we received a call from none other than Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. His call was the cherry on top of an already incredible day. It was a moment of validation and recognition for all the hard work and dedication that had gone into making this event a success. He laughed and said, "Well played." Tim Cook's words were a testament to the impact of our achievement. His laughter and congratulatory message were a reminder of the significance of our accomplishment. It was a moment of pride and joy for everyone involved, and it marked the beginning of a new chapter in the world of technology. The big reveal was not just an event, it was a celebration of innovation, hard work, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Section 7. Lessons from a giant phone. Building this phone was more than just a publicity stunt. It was a testament to human ingenuity and the power of teamwork. We learned that even the craziest ideas can become reality with enough passion and determination. And we learned that sometimes it's okay to dream big even if it means your phone needs its own zip code. Section 8. What's next? Even bigger? So, what's next for the world's largest iPhone? We're open to suggestions. Giant Angry Birds tournament, anyone? Or maybe we'll build a giant charging cable next. Just kidding. Maybe. Stay tuned for more crazy adventures. Section 9. Join the fun. We hope this story inspires you to dream big and never be afraid to pursue your passions, no matter how outlandish they may seem. Who knows, maybe someday we'll be helping you build your own giant phone. Until then, keep on dreaming big.